My name is Helena. I fought for this opportunity to speak to you from the future because I'm an entrepreneur and an investor, like many of you, and because I wanted to meet the people who built the world I work and live in. My world is a few decades onwards from your time. It's your future, in other words. And isn't that what every investor wishes they could know? I know I do. That future, that's what I'm here to show you. This is the operating system for Sweden's energy network, as it is in my time. In my world, Sweden and its Nordic neighbors became global leaders in the energy transition because it clearly matched what we valued. One of those things is good infrastructure. At its best, it is reliable, clean, and frees us to pursue whatever passion drives us. It takes a great deal more than just technology, though. Up in the north, the future came early. Large-scale industrial decarbonization, an aspiration in your time, a reality in mine. Steel mills run on hydrogen from renewable sources, data centers cooled by Arctic air, all of it powered by northern wind, solar, and a baseline of hydro and geothermal from the south. System shocks taught us some hard lessons, but what seemed like failures pointed the way to new possibilities. Great ideas got the time to prove themselves. The winners here were those who took a different path, who worked to bring everyone together. Not just an energy transition, but a societal transition. New materials and fixes dreamed up by machines and humans working together unlocked solutions that had seemed unworkable just years before. Everything from batteries to prototype fusion to next-gen geothermal. New techniques meant we could move most of our transmission lines underground. Where long transmission chains made less sense, hydrogen stepped in to take up the slack, which resulted in a more resilient system. This is that fourth industrial revolution that people in your time kept talking about. But it is not finished. We are just getting started. Let's move to the beating heart. 1 in 5 Swedish citizens owns energy transition bonds. Neighborhoods generate power from rooftops and backyards, earning extra income for strengthening the system. This isn't some lifeless grid. It's a living, virtual network pulsing with energy, and we are all a part of it. Families, both those rooted in the community for generations and those newly arrived, work alongside AI systems. Their lived experiences shaping new jobs and supporting local adaptation. Human wisdom plus machine learning, that's what makes this work. Sustainable forestry feeds biofuel production directly into local energy districts. Energy infrastructure has become largely invisible, not because it disappeared, but because everyone has a stake in it. An electric freight corridor connects the Nordics, vehicles charging as they drive, feeding excess energy back into the loop. Distributed systems don't threaten our landscape, they are a part of our landscape. In your time, renewable is just a category of energy, but in my world, it has become a way of thinking, a philosophy that helped us grow faster, share a purpose, and create opportunities for all to contribute. Now we move to the West Coast. Waves and tides contribute to our steady baseline, effortlessly generating energy every hour of the day, against the inevitable moments when wind dies and sunlight fades. But generation is only half the story. The energy network of my world doesn't only optimize, it orchestrates redundancy. It learned to value slack in the system, to maintain backup capacity, and to predict cascading failures before they happen. Our self-aware system coordinates ocean energy, distributed storage, and coastal communities in real time. When one node fails, the system doesn't just compensate, it learns, rewrites its own protocols, and strengthens weak points. Semi-autonomous, self-healing infrastructure. This isn't just clean energy, it's dependable energy. And that changes everything. You can see the opportunity, and believe me, those who made the right calls in your time have seen previously unimaginable returns on their investments. The first steps are right in front of you, waiting to be taken. It's all out there. Innovative ideas, hungry new startups, unexpected alliances. Spotting this stuff is what you're good at. Pushing against the status quo takes effort to get things moving. Precise pressure applied to just the right places. But once the momentum starts to gather, well, that's when you'll be glad you got in early. What I'm showing you is the energy transition as seen from the other side. It will take courage to build this world. Courage, vision, and intent. The courage to choose differently, the vision to see it come together, and the intent to make something that really matters, to leave your mark. I know you got what it takes. The proof is all around me. So get to work and lead the way. We'll be waiting for you in your tomorrow.